Hello everyone, I'm Subhojit Panda from Odishatv.in presenting you today's news from Odisha. First headlines. Former Prime Minister H.D. Devegowda fuels speculation of a new political equation in country. Says time has come for reunion of Janata Parivar. Bargarh collector conducts fresh probe into farmer suicide. Says report will be submitted within next 2 days. State government to appoint water observers in every district for monitoring of bore wells and pipeline work at district and state levels. Women Maoist fighter surrenders before police in Raigada district, alleges physical and mental exploitation of women cadres in militants' camps. And Odisha government to regulate counselling for admissions into all medical colleges. Now the details. Adding further fuel to the speculation of a new political equation in the country, Janata Dal secular leader and former Prime Minister H.D. Devegowda on Wednesday said the time has come for reunion of the Janata Parivar. The statement of Gowda has come a day after both Nitish Kumar and Sharad Yadav, who visited Odisha to pay the tributes to former Lok Sabha Speaker Ravi Rai, met Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik separately at his residence. Gowda has reignited the chatter and speculations of a new political equation, including 12 regional parties like Samajwadi Party, Janata Dal Secular, Janata Dal United, Rashtriya Janata Dal RJD and Biju Janata Dal BJD are being made. Many feel that a new political paradigm will take shape after the UP poll results. Even BJD, which is expected to play a lead role in any such national alliance, feels that such an alliance is welcome. The rise of BJP both at the national level and in Odisha has undoubtedly forced the non-BJP parties to forge such alliance. But the party feels that such forces have come together in the past and have failed.
See, as and when the political atmosphere is going to be changed day by day, after the UP election, the people might have realized now the unity of the Janata Parivar is a must. If they have come to that understanding, what I have tried earlier, I have failed. Now, if these leaders have come together, I am prepared to cooperate.
मोर व्यक्तिगत मत पचारे तो मुझे कह अति भल सजेसन निश्चित भाव ये अण बीजेपी अण कांग्रेस फोर्स मिसापी जो चेष्टा करेंगे किसी न कि पार आशा अच्छे जनता परिवार हेल्थ भल है समस्ते कहते किंतु बिजु जनता दल गोटे प्रांतीय दल ये कौन चिंता करवर्ती मुहूर्त जना पड़
बिजु जनता दल जातीय राजनीति में गोटे महत्वपूर्ण दायित्व निर्वहन करुच्ची तो प्रस्ताव आसवाटा स्वाभाविक आओ ठीक समय रे उचित पदक्षेप माननीय मुख्यमंत्री निश्चित रूप से नेबे बोली आमर समस्तंकर विश्वास।
जनता दलर लंबा इतिहास अच्छी जोड़ी हेबार इतिहास कम भांगिबार इतिहास बेसी केवल क्षमता सर्वोपरि क्षमता पाई जोड़ी होती क्षमता पाइले भांगी जाती जदि मिसिक लड़े ताकू स्वागत करूँ से प्रस्तुत हो।
After visiting the house of farmer Khainu Bagarti alias Hadu at Kendpali village in Bargarh district as part of a fresh probe into Hadu's suicide case, District Collector Anjan Kumar Manik today said a report will be submitted to the Home Department, Agriculture Department and Special Relief Commissioner within next 2 days. Following a directive issued by Agriculture Minister Pradeep Maharathi, Manik accompanied by Bargarh SP reached the Kendpali village this morning to undertake the fresh probe. The collector and SP met the family members of Hadu and the villagers to find out the circumstances which led to Hadu take the extreme step. They also visited the farmland of Hadu as some officers who had earlier visited Kendpali to get the ground report told the district administration that Hadu's crop was damaged due to lack of irrigation. Villagers said Hadu had taken a loan of around Rs 19,000 to grow cabbage and paddy on his 3.5 acres land. But the crops got damaged due to scarcity of water, causing a mental distress as a result of which he committed suicide. It may be mentioned that the Agriculture Minister had ordered a fresh probe into the incident after he was targeted by both BJP and Congress for giving false statements on Hadu's death in the State Assembly. With the mercury set to rise in the coming days, Chief Secretary Aditya Prasad Padhi on Wednesday instructed all district collectors to ensure that all bore wells and pipeline facilities function properly. While there are 4 lakh bore wells across the state, piped water facilities are provided to 38,000 habitations. Heading a review meeting, party discussed with all collectors through video conferencing. He informed that water observers will be appointed to monitor the bore wells and pipeline work at district and state level. Report on drinking water issues will be submitted by the water observers to the state government. Besides, reports published or broadcasted by various mass media will also be given importance. Control rooms will be opened at each district to confirm the mass media reports and resolve the issues within 48 hours.
आम राज्य प्राय 38,000 हैबिटेशन को आम पाइप वाटर सप्लाई सिस्टम रे सप्लाई करछु पानी यह छड़ा प्राय 4 लाख रु ट्यूबवेल बसा जाइछि एमानकर ठीक भाव में केमती चलो गुड़ाक तार ऑपरेशन मेंटेनेंस केमती ठीक भाव में हम बहुत इलेक्ट्रॉनिक मीडिया और प्रिंट मीडिया से रिपोर्ट को भी जांच करने गोटे कंट्रोल रूम करा प्रत्येक जिले में एवं प्रेस रिपोर्ट को भी विदिन 48 आवर्स सॉर्ट आउट करने भी पदक्षेप निया जिवो.
Panchayat poll is over and the results have been declared by the State Election Commission. But the cause of concern among political parties is horse trading by opponents to maintain proximity with the winning ward members and Zilla Parishad members to form council in respective blocks. Consider this. A Zilla Parishad member of Muniguda block in Raigada district has reportedly offered rupees 4 lakh to winning ward members of other parties to support him in the formation of council. Party insiders said in many cases the price ranges from rupees 4 to 10 lakh depending on the support of the number of candidates a Zilla Parishad member gets. Sources said the Odisha unit of Bharatiya Janata Party is eyeing to form council in Singhpur and Kulnara blocks of the tribal-dominated district where it has not fared well. But party heavyweights dispute it. The scenario is no different in Nimapada. If sources are to be believed, as many as 20 winning ward members along with their family members have been staying at the official residence of the local BJD MLA Samir Ranjan Das here for the last 15 days. A woman Maoist fighter surrendered before police in Odisha's Raigada district on Wednesday and alleged physical and mental exploitation of women cadres in militant camps. Reena Malik, aged 25, a women cadre of Niyamgiri Dalam division, had worked with arrested Maoist leader Sabyasachi Panda from 2008 to 2010. She is a suspect in 5 incidents of Maoist violence between 2009 and 2016. Raigada Superintendent of Police K. Shiva Subramani said the incident highlights gender discrimination in militant camps and women members mostly perform sentry duties in Maoist camps. At a time when the world celebrated International Women's Day, a tribal girl of Poradhyapalli village under Sadar block in Balangir district lodged complaint alleging that she was thrashed by some people over a mobile theft incident. The girl reported that on 6th March, she had gone for a tailoring class at a neighbor's house in a village. But she was accused of stealing a mobile and was severely beaten up. The neighbor's family even cut off her hair and paraded her on the village streets, garlanding her with slippers. In yet another shameful incident, a widow identified as Kamakala Gowda of Sanaburi Singh village under Gangapur police station in Ganjam district faced the wrath of the Gangapur police station IAC. Son of Kamakala alleged that the IAC who had visited the village to resolve a property dispute between Kamakala's family and another family of the village severely thrashed his mother, breaking her hand. In a bid to regulate and streamline admissions into postgraduate PG streams, especially by private and deemed universities, the state government has decided to take over the counselling for filling up of the seats in such institutions from the current academic session. Joint Director of the Directorate of Medical Education and Training, Umakanta Satpathy, said the counselling was earlier done for both private and government medical colleges. But this year, state authorities will also do the counselling for the medical colleges under the deemed universities. As per plans, the State Counselling Authority shall conduct the combined counselling, including the 50% seats of medical colleges under the deemed universities. According to a government notification, the state quota seats shall be filled up by way of counselling from amongst the candidates whose names will figure in the PG Medical 2017 state merit list. Similarly, the seats of the deemed universities shall be filled by way of counselling from amongst the candidates whose name will appear in the National Eligibility cum Entrance Test NEET PG 2017 All India Merit List. Before wrapping up the news headlines once again, former Prime Minister H.D. Devegowda fuels speculation of a new political equation in country, says time has come for reunion of Janata Parivar. Bargarh collector conducts fresh probe into farmer suicide, says report will be submitted within next 2 days. State government to appoint water observers in every district for monitoring of bore wells and pipeline work at district and state levels. Women Maoist fighter surrenders before police in Raigada district, alleges physical and mental exploitation of women cadres in militants' camps. And Odisha government to regulate counselling for admissions into all medical colleges. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.